I trust this will suffice?
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
War is on the horizon. Ah, how good of you to come. That is... You'll come again, won't you?
Let's go!
What now? Pardon? Now then.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you!
What now?
Hey.
What now?
Let's go. Wait a second.
Got it?
What now?
Let's go. All right.
What is that? I've never...
It's a crystal. From Magla.
This feels wrong somehow. Now I remember. They say in the lands beyond mortal reach, great spires of crystal stand. And anyone who might touch them is driven mad.
That's all just superstition though, right? Still, this thing is giving off a really nasty aura.
That's no ordinary monster. Some kind of human?
The way it's moving, it's almost like it's protecting the crystal.
Here it comes.
Fire! Now, are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Now, the power of heroes.
To the rear guard.
Me! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I shall vanquish evil! Ah!
My
I won't hold back! Freeze! Now, guarding seems the wise move.
Let's go. Don't push yourself too hard.
Helpful as ever.
By this power.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Hack and slash!
My Bazooka got other options. They're mine.
They dropped their attack. You still got it.
Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
No, I call upon royal power within! Ah!
My blade is steel on the wind. Fight me and take this!
I will fight with... Let's go! Ice! I can't afford to...
Any means necessary. I'll handle this.
Let's take
Me! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
In the... I shall vanquish evil! Tougher than I thought.
Blades ready, lads. I won't hold back.
I knew you'd help.
Me! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
I shall... Warrior! Hack and slash! They die hard!
Braced and ready.
I'll freeze!
Let's see how this plays out.
Joel's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him? Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up. Joel hurt bad.
Power of heals.
Anyone get on healing duty.
I owe you.
Grius has taken
okay.
some bad hits.
I
He
won't
could
hold
use some
back.
healing.
Okay.
What is this crystal? By my guess, the monsters were drawn to its aura. We shouldn't leave something so sinister just lying around.
More questions than answers, but there's no time to ponder them. We better move.
You can't be serious.
What now? All right, how's that? Let's push through. All right, how's that?
Hey, good one.
Really?
That's...
Huh?
Look. But... Got it?
But...
Let's go. Don't panic.
Got it? Look.
All right!
What?
Look!
What the...
No, stop.
Run! Hurry!
We actually made it out.
And in one piece, no less.
Speak for yourself. I think that shaved a couple years off my life.
Damn storm. Can't afford too many delays, but we'll not be getting far in this torrent. We can make camp tonight, and slip onto a carriage to the capital tomorrow, once we're out of the wastes. We'll have to, if we want to make it in time.
Public carriage seems a bit risky, doesn't it?
Not with all the outsiders flocking in for the funeral. We'll be 3 faces among hundreds.
Lovely. Another carriage ride. Hopefully this one's smoother than the last couple.
Let's just get our camp set up. Somewhere dry, preferably.
Ah, this is so cozy. I feel alive again.
It's certainly better than freezing. Reminds me of when I was a child. Back then, I wouldn't have been caught dead out in the wilderness like this. Countryside nobility like us had no fortune to speak of. My parents bowed and smiled for their money, and honestly, I despised them for it. Back then, I thought being a noble was about, I don't know, a life of prestige, being respected. But one spring 7 years ago, our town was attacked by this horrific creature. A human. Though I'd no idea at the time. I was evacuated alongside the servants while the rest of the town burned. I waited for my parents to join us in the shelter, but they would never come. The parents I'd so despised had stayed behind to protect the villagers who couldn't flee.
That must have been hard.
Still, it opened my eyes. It changed everything. It taught me who my parents really were, what it really meant to be a noble. But our town's just rubble now. A footnote in history. The human that destroyed us is all we'll ever be known for. I remember my father petitioning the capital for aid, but no reply came. Even knowing how much of a threat the humans were. Now, I think, what if the army... Well, Luis. What if he's the one who abandoned us? If we were just a pawn in his game, then I will make him pay.
Hey, Grius. We all trust each other now, don't we? I think we can tell him.
Aye. Maybe you're right. I'll admit the lad's sword put me in mind of the past.
Something special about that sword?
Well, we used it to identify the messenger from our faction. But it originally belonged to His Highness. A kingly gift from his father. To better suit His Highness and his keen aptitude for magic, that blade was specially forged, with raw magla folded into the metal. Of course, when swordplay bored him, he'd amuse himself by levitating it or standing atop it to glide about. A royal rascal, that one. Those days were all too short. Then, 12 years ago, it all came crashing down.
I've heard. The prince was attacked, right?
It was a plot on his life. One I wish I'd rooted out sooner. Just like tonight, it was pouring rain. Your Highness, this way! Hurl these blackguards into the palace!
My lord, are you hurt?
Back!
A royal knight. A wench and nothing more.
You knave! You know nothing of true knighthood. I pledged my life to the prince, and I'll not lose it to you! Highness!
Louis!
Stop! They dare harm him! I failed him. Again.
Highness! Highness! What is this? His Highness survived the attack, but the curse hanging over him was powerful and complex. Of all the mage healers in the capital, not one could wake him. And he grew weaker with each passing day. We might lift the curse if we knew the specifics of its formula, but Louis would never give that up. Which leaves but one way, to dispel the curse. Its caster must die.
And you're sure Luis is the man you seek?
I saw him in the fray. He was younger then. Younger even than you are now, and shorter besides. I could never mistake him. And now, after spilling the royal blood of father and son both, the people call him not traitor, but savior for his highness, for the king, and for the very future of this country. He must be dealt with. To kill Luis is to see justice served.
I see. So as he did with the prince, he would make of my city a stepping stone to further heights. A tool to spread the infamy of the humans. You haven't told that story to many, have you? Thank you for trusting me with it.
A rogue never forgets a debt. Even if it takes 3 generations, we'd see it repaid. But neither do we forget a grudge. And Luis will know that soon enough.
So, that's what all this is about. Say, friend, this mission means a lot to you too, doesn't it?
Yes. Of course it does.
You've been carrying a greater weight than I realized. In any case, I owe you my life. And we've both got something we'd fight to protect. Let's save this country. Together. Ideally, once we're out of this cold, of course. I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
I'm beat.
You're kidding! Time for bed.
What now?
Well, nonetheless.
Huh? I'm pretty sure I fell asleep.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, if the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power just as you do, that is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean, supporters? We're trying to keep out of the public eye here.
I mentioned before, did I not? There is no hero without allies. Only a single voice in opposition. In other words, even archetypes have their own strengths and weaknesses. They'll be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation. Until we meet again. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 4 days remain. Good.
This place here.
Let's go.
Great. Let's move out.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the Nord mines, the party shakes their pursuers amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, they risk hiring a coach to secret them the rest of the way to the capital. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Finally, we found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral after all.
Last time we rode in a public carriage, it was hit by bandits. A pack of Louise zealots, too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits who set on us now are in for a nasty surprise.
Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors. Strange. How fast life can change.
You okay?
Unfortunately, I'd not had time to put any names to faces. Don't even know the name of the Roussant fellow we talked down.
The last couple days have certainly been eventful. Almost feels like everything we thought we knew about the world was wrong.
Well, plenty of people live their lives without taking a single step outside their city. But we haven't the luxury of ignorance, I suppose.
We're almost to the capital. Quiet now, and stay sharp.
Milady! Welcome back, and thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who yet remembered me.
Surely you jest, milady.
Pay me no mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. 'Tis a testament to how long I've been away.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. We've nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 1 day remains. Escaping the Nord mines, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trad, capital of Uchronia, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning fluttering in the wind, the magnitude of their mission exacts its toll on the heart.
The fog's rolling in. Rain's the last thing we need.
Can this funeral withstand more misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine boredom's the worst we need to worry about.
Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked at the back of Sunshade Row, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
All right then.
Just pathetic.
Got it.
Do you need something?
Damn.
Hey.
Well... yeah.
Dreadful.
Crowd on this street looks pretty rough.
What is it?
Watch out for pickpockets. You can bet they'll all see you as an easy mark.
Oh...
This place.
Got it.
You're back.
Papa! Welcome home!
Well, hello, my Maria. I trust you've been staying out of trouble. These are, well, new recruits. Just enlisted.
So young. It's good to meet you. I'm Fabienne. This inn is my business and my home. Manners, Maria.
Welcome.
Hey! I'm wasting away over here. Where's my order?
Maria, could you handle that?
Yes, right away.
You're back sooner than I thought. Something happened.
Something bad. Barely any survivors.
I see.
I didn't know Grius had a daughter.
I know I've already asked so much of you, but... would you mind looking after Maria a little while longer?
Of course. It wouldn't be the honeybee without her. Now, as for the rest of you, after braving the frontiers with this curmudgeon, I'm sure you would welcome a warm supper.
Once we're done, we'll head upstairs.
It's so good.
Oh, spicy. I can't feel my tongue.
Oh, pipe down and eat, boy.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on you fast.
Red grass roasted beedow. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say.
You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones?
I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this.
Still, killing Luis. That's not going to be an easy feat.
Grius, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane.
It's risky, to be sure, but we'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, all right? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need.
You're joking. You and that kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help?
No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening, and the man's dead.
All right.
Not much of a choice, I suppose.
One last thing. Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely on her own.
Aren't you at least going to tuck her in?
You've got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from her as possible.
And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves, but I'd feel bad leaving Maria all alone. Shall we go check in on her, at least?
Look at that. What now?
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play a game? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it.
You like books, huh?
Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they're like.
Want to read it together?
Really? Oh, but I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this crowd. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then. There's so many pictures. Are all books like this? Miss Fabienne taught me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping the inn running.
That's pretty impressive that you know how to read.
Well, I can't do lots of hard words, but I like learning new ones. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him a lot. I'm good at waiting.
You're a strong girl, Maria.
I know Papa's always busy with work, but I'm happy when he comes home. Thank you. It was fun talking to you.
Let's do this again sometime.
Really? You don't mind talking to me? Then it's a promise. You're helping Papa with his job, aren't you? So, be safe. I've heard his job can be really dangerous.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue of the healer. Nurture thy bond with her. and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Thank you. I wonder if Papa will stay for longer this time. It'd be sad if he had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fabienne and go to bed. Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal, all live in safety, and the rich and poor are as one, with no gaps, no conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting, and everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone there, right? I wish I could go. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral.
The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral. I'll have you blend in with the guards posted there. On my mark, you'll create a distraction. Draw Luis's attention.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up.
In the state they were in? That must have taken all night. Let me see.
Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time.
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends is all. We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here, don't worry.
Papa?
I'll be back tonight. Be a good girl while I'm gone, eh?
Everything will be fine.
Right.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
Once it's over, we'll regroup back here at night. I'm counting on you.
We'll do our best. Right then. Let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
Let's go.
Oh.
What now?
That reminds me.
All right then.
What is it?
What?
Huh.
Now, where was I?
Well then.
What?
All right. That means... Because you see...
This one's important.
Please.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. But for that... this research... How delightful. Regards. Please, do make yourselves comfortable. I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? New skills, new possibilities.
All right.
I've been saving this.
All right. Oh. You'll come again.
What now? All right then.
What am I supposed to do here?
I'm out of ideas.
Idiot.
Come on!
I'm out of ideas.
What am I supposed to do here?
Sod off.
You've come at a good time. Don't miss your chance to sell now.
Isn't that...
Hello there.
Now then. Yeah.
Welcome.
What is it you want? Eh?
You keep away from me.
Stay there.
All right, then.
Now, how did I wind up here?
Dear me.
Got it? All right.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
The call! What is this?
Isn't that the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty! You barbarian!
Your fool of a king is dead! Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true! The nobles are to blame!
Names are guilty!
But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you truth, the truth of reality. You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse! They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home. A fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength!
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late king's soul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia.
Hey, what do we...
What's happening?
Such power. It can't be.
The
palace!
Could this be the king's own magic?
I am Hythlodius V.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hythlodius V? That face? It can't be. His Majesty, the King? How?
Is it him? He was dead? Why?
Be silent! Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heavens shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Vorden.
Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by rights and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Vorden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled! He's not the man you think he is!
Hey, look! Come, Louise! He's catching up to Vorden!
Can the giant thing really see what we're thinking?
Louis, you've led the people's hearts astray!
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who stand at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than a crown, and he could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands. Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it!
Hey, who are you? Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death! A riot! Hey!
Yes, good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius? Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dogs. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope!
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him!
Not much of a choice.
Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or trial. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey.
Damned!
Hey! Grius! Grius!
Damn it!
Luis!
Alcest.
The sun sets on old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis as king.
Stand down!
Damned meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it? Your bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory! Ah!
No! He defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become the day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong! The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic!
Brace yourselves, everyone!
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Keep it together. Got to stay calm. Calm. Damn it, I can't focus! Sorry about that. I'll be all right.
Here they come! Brace yourselves!
keep the enemies off him!
Healer! Light!
I can't. Let's see how this plays out.
I will fight. Healer! Flare!
I can't. Guarding seems the wise move.
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him!
Healer! Light! Let's healer! Flare!
In the net! They die hard! That'll do. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
There we go.
Where'd that man go? Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline.
I want to double check.
The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you. That power you wield, it is not something they teach in the army.
Hulkenberg.
You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the Crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family, and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
No,
To answer that plea, I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the Royal Knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
No, it's too many notes.
I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
Maybe if you just did C, D, E, F, G, just those 5 notes on C major, D major, E major, F major, and G major. I don't need the minor keys. But if you just stick with the major keys, I think that's fine. And I can work with that. Because I can play with like I can mess with the octave itself on the Volca. And then whatever effects and stuff like that I can kind of like mess around with. And if I need more from it, then I can just message you. But if you give me 5 notes, C, D, E, F, G, on as long as they're on like the same octave, that works for me.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Cursed skeletons.
Oh, before you actually go and generate all 5, then oh, hold on.
Hold it.
Damn it! I meant to send you a. I meant to actually send you a sample. Is it this one? Hold on. Make sure I'm listening to the right thing. Yeah, it's this one. Hold on. Where is... Alright, I sent you something. What the hell? I'm 115.
What now?
Covers HP each time a support lands an attack in overworld combat. Oh. That's useful. I don't... How am I a healer, but I don't have the healing spell? Actually, that is crazy. All right, well.
Over here! This is bad. Damn it. All right.
Okay.
We've been spotted. On your guard. This won't
Jesus.
stop us.
Yeah, bass heavy sense. Yeah. I like it at that octave. So what is that, like C2 or C3?
Let's go. Light.
We can start with that.
Last one. I shall fight as the healer. Flare.
Crazy, I'm a healer class, but I can't heal.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone! There are some enemies left. Stay sharp.
They're up close. Act fast. We'll win this. Let's go. Healer. Light. Just two left.
They're down.
In the no holding back. Hack and slash. One left.
Took one out.
Dang, 200 damage.
Flare.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Mighty Blade. That one need to get a praise.
I'll strive for greater heights. I think we're in the clear.
We got there are enemies around. Watch your step.
That'll do it.
I don't see anything we can't handle easily.
What now?
We got there's treasure around here.
Okay.
All right.
I love it.
I'll help you with tuning, man. What if I don't look at sand, I'll let you know.
What now?
All right, that should help.
It's all clear. Everything's pretty standard.
Oh.
Blast! No! Like I'd let you. Let's go.
There it is, 8 minutes.
Light! Just one left. I call upon royal power within.
Yes.
The children!
Got it. Understood.
Not the children.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Enemies up ahead.
Can't really walk in on them. They're literally staring me down.
We've been spotted. On your guard. You can't get sloppy. First move's ours. Healer. Light. Let's finish this. I shall vanquish evil. One left. That'll fight his power.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
Unscathed triumph. I need to rank up that healer, dude. Holy moly.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Robust remedy.
Don't tell me.
I think there's treasure nearby.
Oh, that's for the mage.
Right now.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you.
Let's hurry.
We found something.
Beloved.
All alive. Okay.
If it's useful, I say grab
Health
it.
and sense and noble scripture.
It's all clear.
What now?
Oh, she's here.
Everything all right?
No.
I see. Look.
And then...
Onward.
Right behind you, Oakenberg.
Damn it.
Alright.
However...
Yes.
This is about where I stopped in the... What's it called? The regular version, or the demo. Let's do this.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Brace yourselves. It's collapsing.
What is? Oh, the building.
Look! The entrance!
Damn it! Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to halt our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
Best to seek another way.
Than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So, were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvid Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the King's behest.
I wouldn't have expected you to know him.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which brings me to the heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well...
Revenge. The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Yeah, you go ahead and tell him.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
Alsace was a calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know, then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the Guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Naturally. How about you?
Yep.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
This is about where I stopped in the demo. I don't know anything that happens after this. Post this point.
I can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back. Have you seen Maria?
Oh,
Maria?
shoot.
She's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off.
That's not
She
good.
can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Maria!
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but... Oh.
Damn it.
Sorry, Fabienne. You didn't need that. No one needed that.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
How convenient.
All right then. What now?
First, let's save.
This I cannot fathom.
It's quite Fred.
Now then.
Hmm? 1,000? That's so expensive. Oh my Lanta. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we're just gonna go.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
All right then.
Is I don't see him. Alright, let's continue.
I'm gonna minute you.
All right.
Well...
Even so.
I'm a little worried.
There he is.
Now, where was I?
Do make yourself at home.
Only 684 mag? Really?
That is...
You can't inherit a skill? That's crazy. Really? Unless he learns something else, I guess. So that's 1,000. Seeker.
I see. Fascinating. This right, all right?
Alright, I'm gonna have you...
I'm counting on you. Of course.
But I still need... But I can't give it to you, because I still need 500 for you to inherit the skill.
Yeah.
I'm...
A new power to wield.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you that.
That is...
So you need... 600? Alright, well... Alright, well, now I gotta work on it.
Hey.
Yes. Grant me a moment.
Blah, blah, blah.
Got a moment?
Adieu.
Alright, well.
I've been waiting.
Now we're good.
Here, kitty. Oh.
I guess that was it.
Oh. You'll come again.
What now?
All right, let's do this.
Look.
Ready?
All right.
Doesn't it seem like?
Let's hurry.
Onward.
Damn, it's a big map.
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard. Wait.
Yeah.
You should be fine to go in.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
Hello?
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
I can't be.
No way.
Oh, that's messed up, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, man? All right, have fun lurking.
Alsus, stop it!
This is another fat top 10 anime betrayal. Why would you do this to me, game?
Would you die for revenge of all things?
Oh, Alkenberg?
The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
Woo. That looks fatal. Oh god. We just met her, bro. What do you mean?
Is this the price of my failure then?
Wake up.
The prince. For having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail.
Yeah, you're literally shaking my damn head. We just got here. Wake up. Curly Pop, please.
Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
Thank you, Ryuji.
No! You have it wrong!
Thank you, Ryuji.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Live!
Yes, he lives.
Live!
So you have to keep fighting!
That guy!
You
Never doing that again. My bad. I'm not going to say that around.
Then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Hear my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken. My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard!
once more. I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
That is quite the setup.
With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Synthesis!
I'm so sorry.
Synthesis jump thirst? What?
Join with me.
I can cast Magic Guard and Protective Guard. Let's start with this.
Let me help!
United Front!
And thus I end it!
What?
Warrior! Let me give me your aid!
I can cast one Synthesis per turn, I guess. All enemies.
Something
Okay.
else. No holding back!
Ow. Ow, ow, double ow.
Come! Is that all?
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back!
Now, what's the play?
You get more you want on Sunday for that? I will free up my Sunday. I'll free up my Sunday. Whoa, what the hell? That's weird.
Let's try this.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Behold, we stand together!
Okay. Resistance against physical is crazy, dude.
I can't afford to hold back. Warrior!
I stand ready. Oh, power of heroes!
I should be able to get one more. +1? Yeah, there we go.
Are you prepared?
Oh, he's not dead!
Only a flesh wound. This is nothing.
You're doing great, girl.
Comrades, lend me your strength.
All right, let's go!
Behold my power!
Man.
Alcest!
Go to sleep.
Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Alright, yeah, I'll take it.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Well, isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on, let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't "'tis nothing" me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it.
Oh god.
I left his belongings in his room, so...
Brodo will. That's not good. Well.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
Let's go, Stroll.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Yeah, I am.
Honestly, I'm afraid.
Well, truth be told, so am I. But I can't let that stop me. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly? Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Firm handshakes all around. What do I gotta do to level? I gotta level Hulkenberg to level 10. What do I gotta do for that, brother? What do I have to do? Get Hulkenberg up to level 10. What is her character quest?
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
The capture is crazy. I don't know about that.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the Day of Calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
Of course I do.
That's not your burden to bear alone, okay? I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
Oh, level 2.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Here's the mad cause of studying Legion lineage. The voices of followers can now be heard from far, far away. Okay.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Can I save my game?
Let's rest.
What now?
Bench. Another update? Oh, we're just being summoned back into the world.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
That's what I'm saying.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on. honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you. Forgive me. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you?
Oh?
You'll find him a most helpful companion.
So it's just
if
free
you would
stuff.
survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Pet the cat, get free stuff. Understood. Thank you very much, sir.
What?
Oh!
No matter.
No matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
To what was date?
Sorry. Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
Yeah. True.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's focus.
I have 10 days. So I don't need to rush into it. Hone your royal virtues, people who have requests, and where your followers are. Raising your royal virtues and strengthening your bonds with followers and using archetypes.
Hey there. So... give it a shot. We should go.
What's happened?
All right, then.
Can't see a single good option here.
Yeah.
You there?
Oh dear God. Oh my God.
If so... let's give it a shot.
So? I see.
Whatever.
go.
Let's go find this guy's medicine.
What's happened? What's happened?
All right then. Let's go.
Oh, I didn't mean to press the button. I'm already here.
All right then. Where to? What now?
St. Fermus Church. St. Fermus Church.
All right then.
What's happened?
What's happened?
Sure. I wonder.
I see.
I'll come back to you, brother. Is this a church? What is this? Nope, this is a tavern.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh. Grand, isn't it?
If I can remember papyrus, it'll be damaged. Okay.
What am I to do?
Same set of bridges, knights of liars and cheats, and so on. So if I'm not in trouble, do I have something? Okay.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
Okay, just like look at the cooking and. Alright.
Let's give it a shot.
He's always busy at night. Alright, well, that's not.
What on earth are you doing?
Alright, well.
All right then.
This is a merchant.
You. I...
What?
Yes. Farewell.
Right.
So I can't accept the quest right now till I gain wisdom. Oh my god, it's Persona, dude. Alright, what is this? Is this the church? Yes. Okay, so I can buy that one thing.
Close your
Excuse me. Huh?
Homage.
Let us share our faith.
Alright. Got that. Take that back to Sunshade Row. And then we can go listen to Old Boy.
Let's go.
Flats? Flats. He plays Somber. No, not Somber. He plays Anna, right? I think Flats plays Anna.
All right then.
I don't have time for this cry of pain. I need to focus. Mostly Ryan. Okay. I do know he's an Overwatch streamer. Yeah, what about him? Oh no.
All right.
Within thee, that brilliance. Now then.
This is gonna be annoying, dude.
Let's go.
Alright, where's Blood? You wanted to yap in my face.
What's happened?
Give me some wisdom. Whatever the hell.
I wonder.
My thanks. Long ago.
Now this story goes back to my grandfather's grandfather, once far away. Oh yeah, he's talking too much. Going too fast. So the alternate Star Rail character movie intros on stream and ranked them. It was hella funny, because he's never played the games either. Honkai Star Rail. Honkai's one of the tamer gacha games out of Hoyoverse. So which is actually kind of funny. That's like the PG of the PG. Yeah, that's Honkai's pretty PG. I'm not gonna lie. If you want sauce, you gotta watch Endless Zone Zero. They're freaks. ZZZ has some freaky ass stuff going on in terms of their like character intros and whatever. That game has a reputation on TikTok of being like literally gooner bait. It's like pervasive.
Oh yeah?
He'd probably watch The Rat Girl. That's what gets everybody. My girl Jane Doe. Because Jane Doe's intro is sensual, to put it mildly. Yep, Jane Doe, that was the one. Yep, that one was definitely there. Yeah, that's the one that does it, man. It'll... Everybody who saw that Jane Doe intro were just like, whoa, what? What's going on here? That's the one.
Well then.
A vapid imagination. All right, time to go talk to Fabian.
Please, anxious if you can help.
Yeah.
That reminds me.
While reacting to the ZZZ demos, and then had an hour and a half ranking Hawkeye character. Oh, okay. From the market in front of the Grand Cathedral. Bottom meat, pristine clear water, and red grass. The butcher had bottom meat available. Water merchant, okay.
You're a big help. Yeah.
That reminds me.
You're a big help.
Do I need to get the ingredients to complete that quest? I wonder. But yeah, no, the Jane Doe, the Jane Doe one was wild. Other than they've been dude, Woody Almond. Yeah, this was a fluffy looking texture. No, you're supposed to whisk it. Ooh. No, you need to whisk it. That introduces air. I'll try low heat.
Let's try this.
Whoa.
Hopefully that works. And turn on to the game. Because that's what I would do. I would whisk it aggressively and then cook it over low heat. Woo, we did it! That's what I thought. I am a chef.
Nice job.
All right.
I'm flexible. Okay. Oh, it was on Similies Street
Time
tomorrow.
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
With Kafka and S tier though? Ah, yeah.
Right.
I mean, what else are you gonna do?
What's happened?
Yeah, I know. So let's go ahead and
Let's head there right away.
turn in this quest. We made a whole separate tier for Kafka and then S tier. What a simp. Bro ain't even buy the game or like played bro doesn't play the game. He's like, oh yeah, that's an S tier character.
Oh. Gran, now what am I to do? What in the blood?
Mission accomplished.
Dang, 7k. And increase in wisdom. Oh, I should have read that. Okay,
All right then.
I can't go to her just yet. I need to go to
Let's go.
here?
I'm just incredulous.
I want to look at these markets, see if I can pick up everything I need.
Hang on a minute, you. You there.
Can we talk?
Hang on a minute, you.
Hang on a minute, you. There's the butcher, there's the water merchant, and then there's the other merchant that has like the one last thing that we need. biscuits, I guess. He's a butcher.
Come again, mate.
And then there's one more.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
Oh, I tell you, crop bets, mate. Yeah.
There.
Oh.
Can hardly believe such a thing.
I can't buy from the herb guy just yet.
Gone to shite, this has.